try my best to circle up with our staff as much as possible. Actually, just talking to our school counselor and our AP, with it being such a heightened part of the year, we all just said, we need to circle up. It's time for us to circle up and take a breath and remind ourselves of why we're here and reset to be able to make it through, finish strong, the end of the school year strong.
I use circles several times throughout the day. We start each day off with a circle, sort of a temperature check kind of thing. Kids are allowed to speak out if they want to. They got the option. And I also use it to close out my lesson for a reflection, telling maybe what was difficult for the day, or we might go on the other spin, what they learned from the day. Give it time. If it doesn't come natural, give it time. Seek out those who you notice it does come naturally to them, and maybe watch, maybe ask to go into a colleague's classroom to see it, because reading it, researching it, sitting through the trainings is one thing, but actually implementing it, it makes a huge difference. So give it time, and ask for help, ask for advice. Absolutely. I mean, you're going to have those outliers who don't buy into it, but I think if you continue to use it and continue to praise on it, they'll buy in. The kids will buy in. So just give it time.
I use circles in a restorative way because I deal with a lot of behaviors. So my circles are usually conflict resolution and making sure that everybody is heard and everybody gets a chance to talk and get their feelings heard. Sometimes our kiddos don't really get to have a voice, and this is their chance to have a voice without being interrupted, so we can hear what they're actually asking us and what they need. The relationships between the students, it grows. They actually know what the other student is feeling, how the other student reacting, what's going on that made them react in that way, and that they can understand that everybody has feelings and everybody may do different things, but sometimes it's never intentional, it's just a reaction. Keep doing it with fidelity. Sometimes the first time it won't work, but eventually it will.
I like circles because we can see everybody and not just one person. I like the circles because it's fun to hear what everyone says.
We can share our feelings and opinions about what we should do. So we can see our reactions on how we solve our problems. It makes me kind of nervous and excited because I usually don't have any responses, but I get excited most of the time.
What I like about circles is that I like how we get to pass the ball around and we get to tell everybody how we feel about a certain conflict or situation that happened to somebody else or myself. We do circles in our classes to answer questions about how was our day, or answering math questions or things like that. It feels good to share with people, because if I wanted to share something about something that I think, then I could ask them, hey, can I join the circle? And then I get to tell everybody, and I also get to hear what other people think.
I like about circles how people understand how people feel. My favorite circle is when Miss Ward and other kids that have conflict with me, and she understands why we have conflict and settle the situation.